Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Karen Cozier-Phillip, and this is your C News update at 4 o'clock. The High Court ruled today that the National Carnival Commission will hold on to the gate receipts for this week's Panorama semi-finals, as well as the finals, while PanTrinbago will continue to run the competition. The attorneys representing both institutions, Ramesh Lawrence Maharaj for PanTrinbago and Douglas Menz for NCC, came to a compromise for the sake of the Panorama competitions. The Panorama semi-final is set for Sunday at the Queen's Park, Savannah. And Vice President of PanTrinbago, Richard Forto, says the organization has nothing to hide. He was speaking to reporters after attorneys representing both PanTrinbago and NCC appeared at the High Court and agreed to allow NCC to hold on to gate receipts for Panorama 2017.
PanTrinbago has been offering an audit. I mentioned this already. PanTrinbago has been offering an annual audit. We offered the audit to our membership last year in October. PKF, Panel Co-Foster, they are our auditors. And anybody who say other than that will be questioning the fact that this is a reputable accounting and auditing firm, and they have been auditing PanTrinbago. We have nothing to hide.
Meanwhile, Minister of Community Development, Culture and the Arts, Dr. Nian Gadsby-Dolly, says the outcome of the legal matter between PanTrinbago and the National Carnival Commission will not affect Carnival 2017. She made the statement at today's post-cabinet media briefing.
A legal matter between PanTrinbago and the National Carnival Commission, which is the enterprise tasked with coordinating the government's carnival contributions and so on. I would just like the public to know that this in no way affects Carnival. Everything has been put in place for Carnival, and we are expecting a very successful and enjoyable Carnival for our public.
To other news now, police have recaptured a prisoner who escaped from the Sangre police station on Tuesday. CNews understands Tristan Moses was found at around 1 o'clock this morning, sleeping in a makeshift camp in some bushes not too far from the station. Moses is expected to be charged with escaping lawful custody and assaulting a police officer. Ian Wallace now has the weather forecast.
Look for a breezy afternoon to end with flags rippling and a palm swaying. These brisk trade winds will carry on flowing around the Atlantic high at least until Friday. There are also some rough seas around, with the rough seas bulletin still in effect, says the Meteorological Service, and advising all marine interests to exercise extreme caution. For much of the afternoon into this evening in Trinidad, only a few clouds are likely and only a couple of brief showers. Most areas should be mostly fair as we go into tonight. After 32 degrees Celsius in Trinidad and Tobago, expect a mild night above 23 degrees Celsius. Apart from the brief early morning shower, tomorrow should be another breezy day. For mariners heading out, those trade winds remain at 20 to 25 knots, bringing whitecaps, sea spray, and also the rough seas of 3 meters through the Caribbean, pushing closer to 3.5 out in the Atlantic, with east and northeasterly swells of 10 seconds. That's the latest weather, and I'm meteorologist Ian Wallace.
And that was your CNews update. I am Karen Cozier-Phillip.